Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jamesia Capri, the nurse practitioner extraordinaire. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Of course, I'm laughing again because I haven't figured out how to do that without showing myself in between. But anyway, I am not going to keep you long this morning because I am running a tiny bit behind to get over to the hospital. But I wanted to talk about something that fell on my heart about being the change. And because I talk about and teach intermittent fasting to African American women, I don't know that I fully explained like why that's one of the things that I really am passionate about. But I just want to talk about that just a little bit and how I have to examine what I'm doing all the time and figure out how to make this stick and continue to help women with just being comfortable in their bodies and taking control of their weight and ultimately not suffering from diabetes, because 1 in 4 Black women have diabetes, type 2 diabetes. And I use intermittent fasting to help women and some men, but mainly women, mainly African American women, mainly Black and brown women, to overcome diabetes through intermittent fasting and a mindset shift. And ultimately, with anything, if you want to change something, you have to be a part of it. And so for me, I practice intermittent fasting daily. Sometimes I don't do it, the same way every time, but the time restricted eating and the manipulation of hormones, pretty much what I found with intermittent fasting, is the fastest way to eradicate type 2 diabetes. And so I practice it as well. And in my practice, normally I do 1 meal a day. Normally. On the weekends, I'm very flexible. I'll do different things. Sometimes I won't do it at all. But that following week, I'll go on a longer fast because of what I didn't do the weekend. So I manipulated a little bit. But I wanted to come on here and talk about that. And I had to examine myself. I had to look at myself and say, are you actually doing the thing that you're teaching? And so, yeah, I actually am. And with anything that is going to be successful, whether that's nursing, whether that's, I don't know, being a business owner, entrepreneur, in my case, mindset coach, intermittent fasting coach, and whatnot, it's examining yourself daily. The Bible tells us to examine ourselves daily, right? And in order to be the change, we have to do that. We have to continue to reinvent what we're doing. We have to continue to modify what we're doing. We can't get complacent, right? We have to continue to be the change that we want to see. And so I came to this about myself and my intermittent fasting. And so because I'm not trying to lose weight, I'm only maintaining. I don't necessarily eat very clean all the time. I don't, but I do stick to the intermittent fasting principles. So, once you get where you're going, you'll learn how to manipulate and how to be successful. That's why the examination is important. That's why accountability is important. That's why you need a coach. That's why you need accountability. That's why you need to get on the scale to see what the numbers look like. Test your blood sugar. If you already have diabetes, those are the things we need to be examining. And so take stock in what you're doing and don't lie to yourself about it. Everything that happens to you, for you, to you, is because of you, right? Everything that happens to you and for you is a result of you. So that's why you have to make sure that you continue to examine what you're doing and be the change that you need to be. All right. So I hope that landed with you. I hope that makes sense. For me, it's the accountability of showing up in what I'm doing, walking the walk of what I'm doing. And so when I have that cake, when I have that extra fried meal or whatever it is, to be accountable, to re examine, and get right back to where I know I need to be, because I'm the one, right? I'm the one who sees what I'm doing when I'm doing what I'm doing, right? I have to be accountable to that so that the change can occur. So I hope this lands with you, and I hope you have an amazing Tuesday, because I'm going to. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.